Welcome to Switch Comics. My name is Marco.
I'm Chris.
And today is New Comic Book Day. We got some awesome books to talk about. Before we get into that, we are very quickly getting to 700 subscribers, and at which point we will be giving away 4 awesome comics. All you have to do, be subscribed to the channel, leave a comment on this video talking about the comics that you're reading or whatever kind of comics you want to talk about, and then you'll automatically enter into the giveaway. If you would like additional chances to win, all you have to do is leave a comment on any other video on my channel. Every comment on a different video is another chance to win. Let's go ahead and talk about it. It's a short, light week for us.
Ugh.
Doesn't mean cool things didn't come out. So we're gonna start off. We gotta start off with the best of the best. Moon Knight number 8, which is a cool homage cover to the number 1 issue of this series. But instead of Moon Knight here, we have Hunter's Moon, because where's Moon Knight?
He's in jail.
Arrested in jail, in a cool costume.
Which it's just his prison uniform, but with like some bandages on his face.
Yeah, which is funny because they're like, you can wear a mask, but we're not going to give you your mask. He's like, okay, fine, and got some toilet paper and wrapped it over his head or something.
Probably took. Because he's got a red moon. He probably took, like, someone else's blood, I'd say.
That's kind of what I was thinking, actually. So
he's, like, ripped up his sheet and, like, wrapped it around his face and...
right out of the gate.
Stole some blood.
Obviously, Hunter's Moon is taking over the duties of Moon Knight. Really liking Hunter Moon. He has developed into a character that I didn't think this is how he was going to be, I guess.
Yeah. I thought he'd be more... like an anti-Moon Knight?
Yeah. But he's kind of just like a Moon Knight 2.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm different, and I kind of don't like you, but I want to help you.
But he's not a Mark Spector 2.
Yeah. Absolutely incredible series, absolutely incredible art. I can't praise this series enough. It's amazing. I'm going to show you. If you don't want to look, turn your eyes away. Just look at this opening page. Look at how great the art is on that. I mean, don't look at the Eminem ad, but look at that art. It is just mind-blowing. I love it so much. We're going to move on now to the next book here. We have Devil's Reign, number 4. We picked the variant on this one with Luke Cage, which actually...
History Month variant as well.
Was he even in this issue?
Yes, at the end.
I don't even remember. I know he's been a pretty prominent character of the series.
Oh, not like the little right there.
Oh, I missed it.
Right there.
Okay, yeah, he was in it. I forgot. He's very, very briefly in this comic, yeah. Is that his only panel?
I believe so. He might be like... There he is.
Okay, he has 2 panels in this whole comic. But yeah, the Devil's Reign's been amazing. I don't know why I love yellow background covers covers with a background that are yellow.
Pops up in this.
Yes.
A second.
Well, yeah.
In a very Moon Knight way.
But yeah, Devil's Reign, incredible. I really like the artwork in this issue too. Not quite as much as I love the Moon Knight artwork, but yeah, artwork's really good in this.
Yeah.
Look at those pecs.
That is the world's tightest shirt.
It really
Poor guy.
is.
That can be comfortable to wear.
Luke Cage, go to a grown men's store and buy your clothing. Why are you shopping in the kids' aisle? Anyway,
it's an extra small.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly needs an extra.
Devil's Reign is amazing. I can't wait for the finale. I can't wait for the final, or I don't know if it's the final tie-in. I can't wait for the Moon Knight tie-in is what I wanted to say. I don't know why I said final, but well, hello, Daphne. The cover for the next issue is.
I didn't look. I forgot.
With the bleeding stripes. I showed you that one. The flag stripes, but they're...
For Devil's Reign?
Yeah, for Devil's Reign. For the final issue. The final issue.
I know, it's handed.
Yeah, I guess it does show you.
Panel. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a really good one.
That one is going to be up there for me as maybe one of the best covers of the year. Absolutely in love with that one. Series is phenomenal. You know, Zdarsky's writing it, doing a great job. I'm digging it. Moving on to the next book. Much more of a fun book.
Yeah.
Not as serious or high stakes as the other two. But we have Hawkeye Kate Bishop, or is it Kate Bishop Hawkeye? Which way is it? Hawkeye Kate Bishop.
Yeah, Hawkeye Kate Bishop.
Number 4, we picked up the B cover on this one because it's just a fun little, funny cover.
Yeah.
Where apparently, I guess, what's implied here is Lucky ordered like 17 pizzas, all with pineapple. I don't know how. I don't know. He just imagine he like knocked over the phone, and then the pizza showed up.
Got it.
It's Lucky again, guys.
He likes his pineapple.
But yeah, super fun cover. The series has been. I keep covering them up. Series has been super fun as well. Again, a little bit more fun, a little goofy, but I've been enjoying it. And obviously, this started coming out around the
TV show.
Actually, the first issue might have been this at the same time as the first episode, I think.
I believe it was.
As the Kate Bishop, or the Hawkeye show, I guess I should say. But, yeah, I've been really enjoying it, and I think, we got one more issue. I think there's going to be some fun cameo guest stars in this last issue. It does seem like it. And some people I'm excited to see. So, yeah, don't put pineapple on Kate's pizza. She's not a fan.
Or she'll beat up a dog.
Next one, for me, Chris is reading this one.
Yeah.
If he wasn't reading it, I think I would have bought it anyway, simply as a cover buy. What number is this? Avengers 53. I'm not a huge fan of all these Gwen variants that they're doing.
This one's cool.
Gwen is a whole bunch of different people, but this one, I'm a sucker for Kitty. I really am. But also, I think it's a great looking cover. I think they did a really good job on it. And Lockheed looks really cool. And yeah, it's a fun one.
It's a fun read, too. A lot of things heating up in the Avengers stuff. If you remember last time, the assault on Avengers from the the All Doom's Masters of Evil.
God, that costume on Namor is so edgy.
I like it.
Could you imagine wearing that in real life?
I've seen people wear like that shoulder armor in real life.
Without a shirt?
Not without a shirt. They've worn it with a shirt, which doesn't make it better.
No, with a shirt.
Mean, like, not in a cosplay sense. They just wear it
that's pretty edgy. At least they had a shirt on though. I really like how soft the colors are. I was just admiring it a bit more.
He swims. What does he need a shirt for? So
what does he need shoulder pads for?
Armor.
Was he out here playing underwater football?
He fought She-Hulk.
Moving on, and again, very light week. We're actually pretty close to being done.
We passed the stuff we read.
We've completely done everything that we've read, and actually, it's funny. I was getting pretty worried because I didn't have anything to read this week. We almost thought that we weren't going to get our comics this week. Usually, because we get from 3 different distributors. One we get Marvel Comics, one we get DC, and one we get Indie, and everything else. So typically, our DC comics come in like a full week early on Wednesday, and then our Marvel comics come in around like Friday or so, and then we don't get our independent stuff till Tuesday. So because of the snow and everything is what they're saying, it was a bunch of delays. But even then, that's several days. Regardless, we got in our independent stuff like normal Tuesday morning, and then we got in our DC stuff, came in late on Tuesday, and then near the end of the day we got our Marvel stuff in, and barely came in because otherwise I had nothing. I had nothing to read at all. It was a short week regardless, but okay, moving on to a cover by here, New Mutants. I don't know the number 24. Nice Momoko variant of Danny Moonstar here. I really, really like this cover, actually, a lot. I was doing the orders, by the way, because in case you all don't know, I do orders for our comic shop that we work at. And Momoko is really starting to be, at least on this next order anyway, she's almost exclusively a ratio cover, like ratio variant artist. She had maybe one cover on this next order anyway that was just a normal regular cover you could buy. Everything else from her is seeming to be like they're pushing her to exclusives only, or not exclusives but ratios only. So if you're a fan, maybe definitely, I don't know, save up more money. I don't know what advice to tell you.
Edge of the Spiderverse, Gwen Stacy.
This is a facsimile.
Honestly, a weird choice for a Gwen cover. I was gonna make a joke. Kind of stumbled on it. Here you go.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad joke. Actually, I wasn't even done talking about New Mutants. One last thing, because I do think I will start reading New Mutants on the next issue, because there's, and it even says there's ads in every single book that I read, and I'm sure there's one in here somewhere too. Actually, well, it's a New Mutants book, so maybe not. But I saw several ads where it was like a good starting point for new fans or whatever. But it's a new arc involving magic, and I'm a big magic fan, so I'm gonna dive in. I promise you, I'm not going to get sucked into the X-Men rabbit hole. I'm going to read it, New Mutants only. If I feel confused, then whatever. I'm just not going to do anything else. I'll just be confused and angry. It's fine. I'm going to stick to it.
Like he usually is.
But yeah, anyway, Edge of Spiderverse 2, the facsimile, first appearance of Gwen. Absolutely love this cover. Very cool.
First appearance of Spider-Gwen.
What did I say?
First
did I just say Gwen? Yeah, okay, Spider-Gwen. I'm sorry. I hope to one day, someday, maybe soon, get the actual cover of this one, or actual, first print of this one. Now, I didn't check, because I'm sure, this one is very similar to the actual first print, but I'm sure it is very similar. So again, be careful when you're buying these, and especially if you're buying it on eBay, what you're gonna do? Somebody's gonna post Edge of Spider-Verse 2. CGC ready, I've seen it a million times, and people are going to get scammed on these things, I promise you. But just know what to look out for. I might do a video talking about it later, because at the moment I haven't thought to look it up. I might look it up here in a second while you show off some other books. But anyway, yeah, always grab good facsimile covers. I'll let you show the Star Wars stuff while I look up what Edge of Spider-Verse.
We're looking at High Republic Trail of Shadows. Which, you didn't read any of this, did you, Margo?
No, so that's the final issue, right?
This is the final
number 5?
issue. Yeah.
So, I didn't start reading it until a little bit late, so I was like, whatever, I'll just get the whole series and read it all together. So, I didn't feel like doing it tonight, but I will at some point read all of them. But
until then...
it's a High Republic thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying the High Republic. Okay. Easy one here for you all. Alright, let me turn my brightness down so it'll show up right. Come on. Okay, sorry for the little impromptu lesson. So, the real one will have this thing at the bottom where it says digital coupon. I think that's what it says. Yeah, digital coupon, okay? So look for that on your real copies. As you can see, the Marvel logo has been moved over. So it's typically on the real copy, the Marvel logo is over here. And it'll have a digital coupon code, or not code, but a digital coupon symbol right there. So there, a little bit of knowledge for you. Stay safe, my friends.
More cover buys.
Well, no,
not just cover buys. I will get to reading this eventually.
Yeah, you're collecting Vader, and I would really like to read Vader at some point too.
Vader's so good.
So this A cover, I think I'm just missing a number 6 or something, and then I'll start reading it. But anyway, this cover. Absolutely striking. I love his hand right now.
Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that hand. Great cover.
I say this one's a little more of a stylized Vader.
It is.
He's not like exactly to the movie like the next cover is. It's a little more.
This one, we were struggling because I first saw this one. I was like, oh man, we gotta get the cover B. And then I was like, oh wait, actually the cover A is really good too. Yeah. I don't know what to do.
I'm a sucker for the red lightsaber reflecting on Vader's
it's
darkness.
It's simple, but it's so effective. And yeah, it looks great. So we had to get 2. And I know you all are wondering. And yes, we got the Mando, Grogu, first cover appearance. And I want to talk about this one really quickly. If you all are looking for this book, good luck. This is the best I got for you.
Yeah.
We were allocated. I accidentally, I meant to order more. I don't know why, but I only ordered 4 for the shop. That being said, we only received 2. And I'm sorry if any of our customers are watching. But I picked one up and Shay got the other one. It's just how it is. We would have had 2 for the which, by the way, is about our normal order for these 50th anniversary covers. I meant to go back and reorder more, and we tried. Hopefully more will come in, but it was a little bit later than the final cutoff. for guaranteed orders. But it's not even guaranteed because I at least in the final cutoff ordered 4 and we didn't even receive them. So I'm assuming allocations have happened, and it does happen on popular books. I can't think of one off the top of my head except for The Last Ronin. I know that one was allocated. Not everyone got all their copies on that one. And I'm assuming the same thing happened here, and allocations occurred. So I think this will be a very scarce cover. Honestly, I'm contemplating buying more off eBay right now because they're like $15. But here's the thing. I don't even know if I would receive those because a lot of people probably just place the, like on eBay, they don't actually have them in hand a lot of the time. They just put them up there for order, and then they'll fill out their orders when they get their comics. But if allocations happened, there's probably going to be a lot of refunds. So just throwing this out there, be very careful. I don't know. I mean, this is obviously Mando and Grogu, have both appeared on the cover of magazines previously, but never in a comic. And the comic tends to, be a
little better.
In the comic collector group or community, it's what people are after. Magazines only really hold value when it's like the really old, like the old Star Wars magazines. Yeah, those hold value. Yeah. But yeah, I think moving forward, people are going to want the comics. And I don't know. It'll be really interesting when we actually get their first appearance. I'm so surprised. Still, to this day, there's no Mandalorian comics.
They've probably been told
they probably aren't allowed to. I mean, I know, but still, I think there's like somewhere where you could fit in some, non-important bounties that he's collected. Yeah. But anyway, Waffles is saying it's time to be done. He wants attention. So last book we have is the Harley Quinn animated Eat, Kill, Bang tour. I maybe said that wrong. I don't know. Number 5. It's the last one. The B cover was a lot better than this one, but I don't even care. I haven't been enjoying this series. I just got it because it's the last one. Whatever. The series is complete. I won't be getting any more. I may go back because I stopped reading, I think, at 3, so I haven't read half the series at this point. I don't know if I will go back and read it or not. I love the show. Big fan of the show. Did not enjoy the comics. And I feel like, kind of in the same vein, the writers for this were told you can't do anything that would be big or influential. Nothing that we would have to go back and like reference in our show. That's not going to happen. You get to write something in this small little time frame. Make it work. And yeah, it's it feels very constrained and almost feels like it would have been better if the whole series was a one-shot. Because the first 3 issues just felt like just copy-paste, just the same dialogue over and over again. But anyway, that was our very small haul, which I guess is good, because we need to save some money, because...
Which means I can go take a nap.
We just spent a lot of money. We have an incredible haul video coming for you this Friday. Big books. Crazy books. I've been trying to save some money, but deals have been coming my way. I had to get some stuff. It's going to be absolutely insane.
You usually take like a teaser photo. Have you taken one of the...
I have not. No teasers. Check in on Friday. Absolutely insane haul of comics. Not a lot. Now, granted, I did get some cheap ones I'm excited to show off, too. But I got, 3 huge books? Some of them checking off my want list from earlier in the year, my 2020 wants. So, keep an eye out for that video. I'm really excited to show some stuff off. That being said, I really need some ways to make some more money, so...
Send us money.
Send us some money. We'd appreciate it.
In the mail.
That's going to be it for today, though. Money. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you all have a wonderful day and rest of your life. The whole rest of your life. Talk about some comics down below in the comment section.
Talk about
what are you reading this week?
You love these dogs.
Yeah, talk about these dogs. What are you reading this week? Do you like the things that I'm reading? Do you not like the things I'm reading? Do you think I should be reading something else? Do you hate comics? Why are you even here? Talk about it in the comment section, and I will see you next time.
Are you Jedi Farce and want to steal my hat?